our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. How will Gilbert Burns choose to proceed? At times in certain matchups, he's had these verbal guarantees like no takedowns, right? Even if that's the path of least resistance. This is a fighter's fighter, absolutely loves to strike. Even though, of course, he's one of the more world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners on this roster, top to bottom. Good start by the boxer here, DC, staying within himself and letting his counter game do the talking.
I mean, it's hard to do. I don't know how many times over the course of my long career that I was able to land something effectively, a counter strike effectively. But there are people that can do it, and they do it at the highest level. He is one of those people.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Burns back in full mount.
Beautiful transition. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Darce choke tip here.
That Darce choke is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever he got him hurt bad here. Oh, right hand.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Times another takedown by Burns. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard. Oh, he's got a choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat. John, you know I love popcorn.
Pretty good straight punch there by Burns.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just out of range with that uppercut. Takedown defense is there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
30 seconds to go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Pulls out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nice jab to the head by Burns. Slips the left hand. Oh, he's had a huge strike.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Trying for a submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Gilbert Burns.